Hi friends, welcome to MTG. I'm Ashley and today we're here to waste our wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And oh my goodness, was this a fun time. This is basically just a little chopped up stream of when I think I recorded it or went live like 2 weeks ago or something along those lines. But I had my friend Skye, aka Lady Esmeralda on Twitch, hanging out with me and just, putting different commanders up against my deck list. And we're just having a fun time hanging out and chilling with chat. So huge shout out as well to chat and all the lovely friends that have been hanging out with me when I live stream. I've had a blast getting to know you all more. And a big shout out to Vinny Chase, who's been just gifting a ton of subs and helping build the community, which is absolutely incredible. So I really appreciate your generosity there. So, and Snafu, thank you for the cool deck lists that you submitted. Again, the Ashleen one popped off and did really cool stuff. And yeah, Titanic, also a huge thank you for, I believe you also have been gifting subs, but also just hanging out in the stream consistently, especially I think I streamed until like 3 in the morning your time a couple of times this week. And you've been there the whole time. But yeah, so I'll stop rambling here. Just wanted to give everyone a huge thank you again. I really, really appreciate all of your support. And let's go check out the deck list and then the gameplay, and I will see you in a second. Alright friends, today we are rocking Yuma Proud Protector. They're 8 CMC, which sounds pretty expensive, but one of the nice things about this commander is that they cost 1 less to cast for each land card in the graveyard, and then whenever they enter the battlefield or attack, you can sacrifice a land. If you do, you draw a card, and then whenever a desert card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, create a 4/2 green plant for your creature token with reach. So I kind of wanted to build this commander as similar as I could to what I have in paper, but of course, when you're building for a commander, you have more access to a lot of different cards. So there are some differences here, but one of the main things that we really want to do overall with this commander is find ways to get lands into our graveyard. So we have things that can help us mill. And I think particularly what's super important for this deck as well is to try to have like the surveil lands if you can, and then also the fetch lands as well, because those are going to double up on triggers. So stuff like Flooded Strand or Wooded Foothills are going to be super clutch. But yeah, so because we are a landfall deck, we have a bunch of things I care about. So of course we have like Scoot Swarm and your typical landfall package that you would see, especially in Naya. But one thing that I think is also super important to call out is if we're going to be milling stuff into our graveyard, we want to have different ways of like recurring lands as well. So being able to play lands from your graveyard is super important. I really like Conduit of Worlds because you can potentially cast something from your graveyard that maybe you wanted to use, that maybe, had gotten milled or destroyed or something like that. So I really like Conduit of Worlds for, being able to play lands from graveyard, but also just cast things. And then, of course, we want to have things that allow us to double up on our land drops. So Zeus is really clutch, Dryad's really awesome, especially for just color fixing with, you need a red or anything like that. And other things that I have in here for like win cons, of course, Craterhoof Behemoth is going to be great, but being able to utilize like the tokens that we're going to be making with your things like Impact Tremors is really good. In paper, I have Perforos, I think God of the Forge, the one that does 2 damage like this. Terror of the Peaks is huge as well. Mentioned Craterhoof, and then Finale of Devastation is nice because we can try to use this as a win con or maybe tutor up something that we need to, bring everything together. But this deck's a lot of fun. I love it in paper. It was a little bit, again, different here in Arena, but I think it still does the gist of like what we want, especially with Scoot Swarm and Champion of Lambhold together. Yeah, hopefully that deck tech helps explain things a little bit more. And with no further ado, I will see you out there. I should actually check to make sure I have all the deserts accordingly in this too, but we'll do that later.
I did when I built mine. I made sure I had every desert.
Nice.
I was willing to craft them because it actually is important for him.
Oh, goodness.
Potential issues.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting so many lovely supporters here on the TikTok to be watching. Holy heck.
Nice.
Yeah.
Holy heckin'.
Holy heckin' heck. I think I'm going to keep this hand. Yeah. Seems good.
I got Spymaster's Vault just from the draft I did. I was like, oh.
Oh my goodness. So many lovely people. Thank you.
I play Swamp.
Oh, what's up, Strand Knight? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to try to my best to keep track of all the chat stuff happening. We do be playing Magic.
I'm helping too.
Because we are Yeah, exactly. We are the magic we have gathered along the way. I don't know if I should have kept this. I'm starting to think mayhaps not a good keep.
I'm also realizing it's going to be hard for me to. I just realized I was like, how do I only listen to audio and pay attention to chat without seeing your hand? But I'm like, I'm not sure I can.
Hacks.
But also, I'm not going to be. Why does it say Yuma cost? That doesn't seem right.
It gets cheaper.
My screen says Yuma cost 8 mana. Is that accurate?
Yeah, no, it basically it gets discounted. So I guess for everyone watching too, I don't know TikTok if you're able to click on cards and see like you can in Twitch with Untapped, but this commander is 8 CMC and they cost 1 less for each land that's in your graveyard. And then whenever they enter the battlefield or attack, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, draw a card. And if it's a desert, you basically make a 4/2 plant warrior creature token with reach. So it's a little different.
Yes, my biggest disappointment about the token is that it doesn't look like the cactus baby he's holding.
I'm gonna just deal with that now.
Hey, no, don't do that.
Oh no.
You have to let them exist.
Yeah. Friendship. I think the hardest part about this commander was really just getting all the lands that I needed fast enough. Like in commander, this deck does really, really well, but I just feel like in a more focused format with Brawl, it just hasn't been as great to play with.
Say hello to Tessa Carla.
Oh, hello, Tessa. Oh, yeah.
I got her from a gold pack.
Ooh, humble brag.
So now she lives in Alundra.
This feels a little early to put out. Let's do... Let's do this friend.
Oh, land card. So, like, fetches are really good for Yuma.
Yeah. Actually, I should...
Evolving, Terramorphic.
I don't think I updated this to put more of the new fetch lands in, now that I think about it. Now that I have
you have them. Easy.
Yeah, after this match, I'll edit. Add some new... You know? It's never too early. I think it might be, Chris, just because I want to make sure, you know, it stays on the board. You know how it be. You know how Brawl be. And also, again, hello, TikTok. Chris, nah. I like your confidence, Chris. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, friends.
If let's sacrifice a land. I can't blow her up. Because you'll just sack a land to protect her, which will make Yuma cheaper. I don't like that.
Magic is all about being risky.
I don't like that at all.
You gotta be strategery with your risk, though.
Okay, I haven't seen Sylvan Safekeeper. They're new.
Skye, if you're cheating, you staring at my hand over here?
No, I'm staring at my hand going, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Probably stonks, right? And perhaps some might even say bonks. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, definitely after this match, I'm going to go back and check to see if I have all the fetch lands, because I think I made this before they added some of the new ones to Arena.
Yeah.
Boop.
Boop. I'm just happy that I have 3 without spending any wild cards or money.
I think just do this. Yeehaw. No attack. Enter. Heck yeah. Ah, yeah. Shout out. Oh, goodness. The terror of peaks has arrived. Oh, what's up, Ishtari? Hello, Titanic. Just saw you come online. You have to go to bed. Good night. I'm trying to figure out the best way to monitor all the things. Resolve.
Well, I've lost is what's happened, actually, but
I don't
this game's over.
Nah. You got interaction, I'm sure.
Well, I can't target terror. And if I target terror, I will lose 3 life, and then you'll give them Shroud. And then you'll play something and re-blow up Alundra.
Don't know. Never heard of it. Alundra or Linda? These rosies are dusk.
Well, we will attempt to keep them alive.
Yeah. I mean, you
Because
got a
what else
pretty
can I
solid
do?
state right now, too. Like, I don't have
Yeah.
exile
Terror's
stuff.
just scary when you can give it Shroud, though.
Yeah.
Like, at command, that's... Like, you losing land is... Oh, you could even... Well, no, you can't double sacrifice. You can't, like, sacrifice a fetch to get a land and give a thing Shroud.
Correct.
What the...
What makes the most sense?
Wait, hey, no. That needs to die.
Probably that.
Ancient Greed Warden needs to die.
I think I have a few things
Now
on
you
my
have
board.
Shroud with no downside.
I think a few things on my board could go away, to be honest. Oh, man. Skye's Ghost Form.
Gouge Mystic's fine. The other things bother me, though.
The other things. You would like to play a match with me sometime if possible? If you're in the Discord server, I could probably get like a game night going where we could play. I would love to.
Oh, we're gonna play this. Wait, why?
Why? But no. Okay, I think I said
Another
it.
word.
Oh, Nor. Who are you targeting?
Oh, you know, it would help if I read Skye Clive, but
Skye Clive.
I totally read it as just exiled, non-token permanent. But
Munch.
who saw that coming?
Num num num. Never used Discord, but you'll check it out. Awesome. I'm trying to think of where an easy link would be. I can drop one here in a second for you. Or I can do that right now. What am I kidding?
Fine.
Let me grab that link for you. Oh my god, that was a lot of triggers that I looked back at. That's funny. Oh goodness.
I just nasty end the Skye Clive since you didn't allow me.
Oh, that's valid.
I mean, like, it felt like the right play.
I mean, I agree. Blooded Strand. Yeah, that needs to be in this deck. I don't think I added it yet.
Everything. All the bitches.
All the things. This doesn't look like Simic Birds. I need to get more wild cards before I can do Nadu, even though it's going to be torture. This is just an old deck that I had put together and gave up on previously. But I promised Titanic I'll get to.
I'm getting more and more to like deck crafting, so now I just think
I
now.
gotcha. Yeah, Titanic, I think I'll make the Nadu deck this Wednesday. I just have to get the wild cards together, really.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Wednesday. That's not one of the days we're playing. Yay me!
I'm not really sure what I want to do here. What makes the most sense? I think this
all my
does.
homies love Kaya's ghost form.
Yes. Oh, I guess we could do both. We'll get you.
Oh, that's cute.
And you.
It's like a circuitous route for desert instead of gates.
Yeah, it's actually really nice because you can just get the dual
I hate
lands.
This.
And then, yeah, you just
I'm dying
cycle.
to deserts.
And then you, like, cycle through the...
Oh, because Green Warden makes them trigger twice.
Yeah, and then they cycle
Cute.
through...
Oh, not Palantir. No. Why?
That's great.
What does the Palantir have to do with the desert?
Helps me put stuff into the graveyard, potentially.
Yeah. Now this is a question for you, as someone who I think has a slight a knowledge, like, bonus above me in terms of dealing with. What is the correct call for Palantir usually? Or is it...
I think it depends. Usually what I'll do, like the first one, I'll just take the damage, but once it starts being like 2 to 3, and depending on my life total, or if I have a life gain deck, I might just, keep taking damage. But also, if I think if a commander...
I've never just known how to... Yay, Scoot Swarm!
Yeah.
Get the graveyard where it belongs.
Yeah, it kind of just depends, though. I think here, though, there's some... If you had a board wipe, it would be game-changing for sure.
It would be. Trust me, I keep hoping I'm going to find one. It's why I nasty ended. I'm
sounds
actually tempted
nasty.
to sack my... I'm going to sack my Mind Stone to try to find it. Because
Valid.
Terra and Green Wardens is problematic.
Yeah, no, it's a very gross combo, especially with what my commander wants to do. Nice.
Well, we'll play a Morbin time. If I play this, you'll sack. If I play that to blow up a creature, I'm just gonna lose life because you
Quick math.
just go. I have Shroud because you can play them from grave.
Mhm.
So there's no downside. So we'll play him.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We will swing at you with this dude.
All right. I
I
accept.
did not expect him to live. Oh,
I accept.
okay. You don't want me getting more counters and cards.
Nah. It's not my
Hey, look,
favorite.
it's one of the cards I need to craft for this deck. Oh, but I wanted card draw, I said.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
I sacrificed Mind Stone, found more opportunities, and then you got rid of it.
It's
Oh,
friends.
you have the kind of extended art for below. It's like the Wilds of Eldraine special time.
Yeah.
I have 11 life. Something tells me I can't take this damage. Womp womp. Let me just go pull out Platinum Angel from the deck box behind me real quick.
Just slap it on.
But I'll always take the damage.
Titanic, you said you're just teasing me and using the sus emote. You're in no rush. Thank you, friend. But no, I do really want to make that deck because I think you made that request like, what, 2 weeks ago or something?
Bajuka Bog!
No, not my box. I needed that. Authority.
An annoying card if you ever done did one.
Done did.
One of my favorite and least favorite turn one plays. Favorite if I play it. Least favorite if I'm against.
Everything with balance.
Well,
One might think.
If you're not going to kill it, I will at least keep getting the life off of it.
Well, now I want to kill it. You're gonna get
Oh, see, I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I misplayed this turn.
I mean, I'm taking a risk here. I
so
probably
you would have to sack it. I meant to play Infernal Grasp, so you had to sack it before Bajuka Bogged to kill another land permanently.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, I was taking a risk here in case you had a way to give something Death Touch. So. I wish that Sylvan Safekeeper 2 was target creature instead of like one that I control, so that if you did try to do something like target your stuff, I could give it Shroud.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really sweet.
Even stopping green buffs, like from counter targeting or something.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to know what I drew, I'm about to play it.
Ooh, land tax. That's not bad. Ramp
The
is
pretty
good.
art.
It's deck thinning too.
Yep. Well, it took me so long. Like, I don't need to do. I don't mana. It's fine. Like, but it's deck thinning. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, just punch me with it because it is better to punch me. Wait, why do you get 2
because of ancient
triggers
green
off terror?
word?
Oh, because it's a token, Mondrak.
Oh yeah, that too. G.
I couldn't see it because the list of triggers was covering with the tokens were.
Just a few triggers, so that's valid. Yeah. Linda's also one of my favorite paper commanders I have, which I don't think I've built.
It's always been one I wanted to build, but I just don't have money.
The moss. The field of moss.
You know what? I can keep this 2 land hand.
Stonks.
Would you like to know why I can keep it?
No, I'm scared. Land tax.
Because you will have more than 2 land.
What if I just don't?
That would have been so funny. If you just went, I also kept the 2 land hand with land tax.
We're supposed to play lands? What? Ooh, very nice.
Land tax. I pulled a couple. Spending money on magic. Double masters packs when they first came out. I got myself an exploration. I got my tax.
Nice. I'm trying to think here. I
Some other
definitely
stuff I can't think of off the top.
don't want
Those
to
are the two big
feed
ones.
into your land tax, so I shan't. Ooh, that's good.
Like actual done version of this deck that I don't have the stuff for yet.
Lux.
It's like my first fill because it's just an easy way to bump a level for every turn.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
cute.
get out of here.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
And at the risk of triggering your land tax, I shall possibly ramp ahead of you.
I can straight up. No, it does say big.
Yeah, it is a May. Though usually it's not a bad thing to do because when you deck then.
Oh no, I'm always going to do it.
Okay.
It's in Yuma, right?
No, because I think I have better means of ramp and I don't have a ton of basic lands in this deck. So it's better.
That's fair.
Not
If you had a good amount, you just use it and then you discard.
Usually if I'm in green, because green has so much better ramp, that I don't really use land tax because chances are that I'm gonna have more lands than most of my opponents because of green ramp. Because like white is usually catch up ramp, and then like green is the one that can just kind of handle that on its own.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
In my defense, my brain always thinks a land tax says plain and gets excited, and then it says basics and that.
That's valid.
I don't. This farmer is feeding a giant. I do not appreciate it.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know. I'm gonna put it here. I just want to put shoes on something. Oh man. Land tax. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a red source, chat. We do not have a red source. Yeah, that's literally all I need right now is a red source. Rip. Ripperoni. Seems good. It has been swept. I think I figured out how to position all the chats so I can read everything now. We are playing Yuma today. Just trying out stuff. Having a little hard time because this is kind of a red source, I guess. We get you in. I'll put that there. Make our friend cheaper.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully, this works out.
You used a surveillance to your graveyard.
Make a plant. Boop. Okay.
I just wish the plant warrior token was cuter.
They're so cute. Look at that. They're spiky broccoli. All the chats. Exactly. Is it Pursuge MX? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name there. This is the Outlaws of Thunder Junction commander. It was like the face commander. Now I had been trying to make it work before when I was playing just like the normal cube, and it definitely wasn't great. No. Take action.
And this is why removal.
Yeah. Nah, I probably should have just waited until I had the mana to move the swiftiest of boots over, but I just wanted to play my commander because I feel like they're so expensive. It's hard to do that. You know?
They are, in fact.
Goes. Okay.
I did not expect you to kill it.
Whoop. What we putting back?
But I have a lot of some of the good sacrifice cards in paper because I built Core Vault.
Let's do this.
But that means I don't have a lot of the Versab tricks because.
Nice.
I just have the black sacrifice shenanigans because I like my core.
No attack. think we're just gonna hang
Nobody
out
else likes my Corvold deck, but...
No, Corvold is awful to deal with. Ooh, welcome you, Vampire.
I bought it as a Brawl deck and then spent money that.
Yeah.
It was mean, but I do not feel bad about it.
And nor should you.
Zombie. Attempt again.
It's getting too big.
It's fine. I'm just gonna kill this out. I'm just gonna, sacrifice my Eldrazi for mana with Dictative Erebos out. It's fine.
It's fine. You said it's fine,
I don't
so
have
believe
the other
you.
one that does it, the other enchantment. What's it called? The other enchantment. The black enchantment that when your stuff dies, people sacrifice. Oh well.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, friends. We need our land recursion too. We haven't hit that yet.
Conduit of Ruin.
Yeah. Let's hit.
Because I don't know if Crucible of World Magic is in a.
I think.
Hey.
I'm helping you ramp.
That was.
You wanted that. Uh-oh, Lures can see the bottom of our waterfall cannon has decided the entire complex has to hear it.
With a basic land type.
Are you asking what Grave Pack is, Kev? It's the sad one that makes you sacrifice stuff.
No.
You were cutting out there, friend. This is so stupid to do. This is so stupid to do, chat, but this is what I'm gonna do. We don't have any land recursion, but we're going for it.
I was asking for... I read Graves Pack text, but couldn't remember the name of the card.
Just... You're blocking.
Well, welcoming Vampire. Go welcome.
Blocking. Interesting.
I triggered land tax twice. I don't need to draw more lands. Good. I'm good.
Sorry, friend, you keep cutting out, so if I don't answer all your stuff, it's not because I'm ignoring your loveliness, okay? Whoop. Alright. Ooh. Let's get you.
I can move the mic closer, see if that helps.
Okay. I think that did.
It could also just be me watching all three of the things at the same time. Making
you don't have to do
Discord
that, by
Angie.
the way. Let's attack here. Attack here. Here and here.
Wait, not a Shia. I hate a Shia. I own a Shia. They live in Omnath. Omnath is
I was trying to think of
home.
a pun and it didn't work, so I'll come back later.
Yeah.
We need our thing that lets me get lands from the graveyard. Haven't hit that yet. Grave Pack is one that makes sad. Yes, it is. makes one sad.
Do that and that. Damn!
We'll see if that was worth
I risked it for the biscuit.
You had to.
It did not count.
Them's the rules. You gotta risk it for said biscuits. But you also are making a lot of little vamps, so.
Yeah.
And if a board wipe happens, that's Cruel Celebrant's gonna suck.
I can also just replay her, which helps.
Yeah.
Which is why I was willing to do it, because I'm just going to only draw land. Might as well replay my commander.
Let's do this. You. Okay. Here's the shenanigans. Thought I missed math for a second, chat, and I was like, oh no!
I am concerned that you have a thing, but I'm just gonna say that's good enough, and pray I didn't miss math. Well, I wasn't counting on that.
I don't know if it's still gonna be enough. It's gonna drain me quite a bit and make Alinda huge, but... Ooh, wasn't as spicy as I was hoping it was gonna be.
Bramble Familiar is cute.
They're very cute.
I want to buy it for my partner for their birthday.
Nice.
Since I've gotten them into Magic and they absolutely adore it.
Yeah.
I want the raccoon precon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta. The raccoon is so cute. I love raccoons. Risk it for the biscuit. That's why he always chalice check on MTG Go or Arena. You know, sometimes I'm just like, I like turning cardboard sideways. John A. Hip. Be making the hip cool plays, as the kids say. Is that what's going on? Look at my land base, though.
I drew Limestone and sacked it to find a land. Look at my land base. It's not.
You have so much more land than me.
You found things to play.
Oh boy.
Can't play the game. This has never happened in Alendra.
Like how you call them Alendra, too. Okay. I think this is what I'm gonna do, chat. Just in case here. Yeah, we need that source up.
There.
I'm gonna tap them, I think. Put you in just to see. Okay. And tap you, put you in. Okay. Okay. So I think this should work out.
Why are you back? Go away.
Right?
You beat me.
Right.
I believe so.
Okay. I'm just gonna see if this will work. Perhaps. YOLO. Let's go. We'll munch on this. Okay. Ooh, I like that as well. Okay. I still mathed. Okay. Whew. Luris says full send. Oh, hey, Benji. I saw that
Brawl,
you joined.
I care less, because getting into another game takes way less time.
Yeah. Okay. This hand I can keep even if it tells... Watch it mulligan.
This hand is way less exciting,
Watch
I
it.
can keep it.
Watch it mulligan this time.
I'm watching.
Okay, I kept it. Okay, I kept it. I was just like, what happened? Hey.
The card I drew, by the way, was I drew Doubling Season 2, so I had Branching and Doubling Season in hand.
Oh, gross. Yeah, that would have been really good.
So that's why I offered, because with me having that setup, if you have nothing to play, it's just gonna get out of hand real fast.
Get out of hand. Pun intended. I don't know if that was actually a fan.
You're gonna cast Battle of the Wreckage. Make sure you have the Angel that gives you 3 life every time an opponent gets land.
Oh no, I misclicked. Oh well, this will still work. We're fine friends.
Did you mean to like save that for a turn, or?
No.
Or did you click the wrong land?
I meant to click Jetmir's Garden. I think it just like is lagging on me. I don't know what happened. But you know what? It's fine. We're at the part of the day where clicking happens and it does the things you don't want to do. You know?
Usually not.
Oh boy.
I have now decided I'm building the slimes in Commander for my partner down the line because they like oozes.
Slime? Because you got slimes in your head? It's okay.
Plus, I have a couple of them.
That's true.
A budget version, so like, we're not gonna get like Doubling Season because I don't own one.
You don't own a Double Season?
Well, you can just, send me one since, I should just have one according to you.
I mean, I could. I think I have a few extra.
A few extra? Jesus Christ.
I got lucky and pulled them in packs because I think it was, Eldraine, the latest one that dropped stuff. You're rooting for the keep 7 glitch mulligan, you monster, Titanic. Oh no. We'll see if this is the end of me here. Oh, expanding news. That's a new ooze.
He is.
Hi, ooze.
When he attacks, he puts a counter on a modified, which is all of Slime Against Humanity uses.
Ouch. Yeah, I think it's hoping for a board wipe time. We're getting to the point of Yuma shenanigans where we're understanding why it can be rough. Revenge of the Birds? No. Will not be. You know what? Actually, after this, I feel like I need to make a bird deck just for you, Titanic.
I mean, you build Nadu. I have a deck I'll play.
I actually have a mono blue bird deck. Oh, Titanic, we're making this happen. This is gonna happen for you, friend.
I have beaten, in this week alone, I've beaten 7 Nadu decks.
Ooh, nice. I support that.
The power of Muxus. The goblins just eating birds for lunch and dinner.
Rob Goblins? Another joke just for me. It's fine.
Using Volley Veteran and Gem Razor cycling to blow Nadu out of the sky repeatedly.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's up, Patrice? Hope you're doing well. Patrice? Did I pronounce that right? Patrice? I am so sorry. Completed. Yeah, I think I said it right. Let me know if I mispronounced your name. I apologize in advance, because I apparently don't know how to read. Besties, what's up? Yeah, your cursor jumped across half the screen when you clicked keep earlier. Very weird sensitivity. You know, maybe I just have it up from, like, Helldivers or something. Oh, sorry. Take action.
You're good. You're dealing with chats and stuff. Like, if I was waiting for like 10 minutes, I would have said something. It was like 10 seconds. We're good.
You know, you're just helping me ramp, and I appreciate you. Not all friends help friends ramp, but you're a hero that does.
I literally have worse decks because I'm trying to save wild cards. So, like, I put Path to Exile in instead of Swords because I own Path in Arena and don't have Swords and don't want to spend a rare on it. Even though I know in a 1v1 format it is so much worse.
That is valid.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I made a Scute Swarm deck scoop the other night.
Hey, that's also, I applaud that as well.
I had like Authority of the Councils, a double healing out, and an additional like +1. So every Scute Swarm that entered, I was getting 4 to 6 life.
Patricia was right. Okay, thank you. I don't know why. Like, I read like the name like Lindsay the other day, and I didn't know why, but it was like my brain didn't know how to read that name either. So forgive me. Thoughts on Bloomborough? I don't have a lot of I don't know.
I don't love this.
I think there's some good cards, but honestly, like more spooky things than cute animals. But it does feel very nostalgic and reminds me of like the Red Wall series because I read that growing up.
Oh yeah, no, it's so good. Yeah. I love Red Wall.
But yeah, I think like if you're really big on cute little guys, which that's valid, I think it'll be a cool set, and there's some powerful cards. Ooh. Do I do that? Or do I do this?
I love me an entire set devoted to Kindred shenanigans.
I don't know what to
I also love
do.
that we're getting some good Planeswalker reprints.
Let's do this.
In Animalness.
Oh yeah.
The only problem is the Liliana and Jace are only showing up in collector packs only.
Oh, one sec, Skye. Hi Eldrazi. Hello and goodbye. We'll have to catch each other in like a stream sometime too, because you're a wonderful human, and I'd like to cast spells with you. And then you loved Redwall, more into Duskworn for sure. Aw, thank you, Eldrazi. Okay. Continue that thought, friend. Sorry, Skye. I'm trying to like look at 3 screens, but I also want to validate you as a friend in person. So I'm sorry.
I'll be honest, I started paying attention to what you said to chat, spaced out, and lost my thought. You see, I thought your new Yuma deck was nice, but you have Scute Swarm in there. That makes you...
Oh, of course. I feel like every landfall deck needs it.
I'm fine with not running it in like paper, and that's more because I don't want to keep track of it.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot to keep track of.
What else is the problem? I've lost.
No, I don't know.
I know I've lost. I can't block champions of Lampole. They kill me.
Nah. It's fine, right?
So when all else fails, attack all out for no reason.
Well, that seems like some of the reason. I could be wrong,
though. Champion's so good.
Yeah, champion's gross. See, now we're even. It did it for us. I'm gonna be annoying.
Oh, so you're gonna skip your turn so I can hit you with big trample damage and win?
Yeah, that sounds fair. Sorry, I'm doing the annoying dirtle thing.
I mean, I did that with Alenda last game. I literally did. Right?
Yeah, a little, but it's fine. Like, you deserved it.
I did have way less triggers though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it wasn't like 20 minutes of stuff. Said, yeah, and they know.
We're just kind of vibing and hanging out, like.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like half vibing, half playing Magic.
Well, I know you're big on the birds here, Titanic, and the bats. The bats are pretty adorable. I will get behind that.
Dragons are just birds with scales.
Ready for more loud, obnoxious triggers in your ears?
No.
Well, here you go. Ask.
Flashes in a lightning bolt.
Sure.
I need the angel, the weird angel horror white one that every time an opponent plays a land, I get 3 life.
And they know it's stuck in your head, so they want to torment you with more capybara stuff. Capybara is like, we gotta admit, they're really cute though. That's the best thing. You don't like scaly things though, they scare you. So what I'm hearing is I have to make a snake deck.
I like scaly things. I don't love feathered things. Birds make me uncomfortable.
I actually do like birds in real life.
I love lizards and snakes. I'm not a big fan of bugs or birds. It's the bees, you know?
The bees! Oh man, I got stunned yesterday because the gate at the park that I work at has a bee's nest in it. And we had to close the park because it got
this is ridiculous.
I know, sorry. And I had to keep opening and closing the gate, and all the bees kept getting mad at me, so I got stunned. It was a sad time. I hope everyone's sad for me.
I do have to say, though, Titanic Ultimatum is a card I wish I had.
You might cry.
It makes me happy.
Yeah.
I want to get it for my Duscana deck I'm building.
Which deck is that?
It's the Naya Bear that things that have base power 2/2 get +3/+3 at combat. And when she ETBs a draw card for every base 2/2 creature.
Ooh. Alright, friends, hope you have fun. Or had fun, I should say. I really, really like this commander again. I love it in paper. But I think one card that definitely deserves like an MVP shout out is Sylvan Safekeeper, just because one, we're sacrificing lands, which is good for triggering like Yuma and all that good stuff. It also provides Shroud of Protection if we're running up against a lot of removal that we're worried about. Some other cards that would be good in this deck too are things like Crawling. I think it's Crawling Infestation. Where are we? So, beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 2 cards, and whenever 1 or more creature cards are put into your graveyard, you create an insect. But this is just like a nice, upside for making sure we're consistently milling stuff. So if you're feeling like if you're trying this list or anything like that, maybe you need some more mill or anything along those lines, this could be a good thing to add. Or, any sort of enchantment. There's another one too, I can't remember for the life of me what it's called, but just something similar where you're milling on your upkeep. So this is a cool card if you're feeling like you need more of that in this deck. And I also think, maybe adding some more things that double up on your land drops could be good. I think what's hard with this color combination is there's so much good, like, landfall, graveyard synergy stuff that we're looking for to do all the shenanigans that I think you can go a few different directions with this or have different swaps that, meet your play style more to, have a good time. But yeah, if you like this video, please like the video. Also, let me know if you enjoy, the chopped up Twitch streams. Like, makes my life a little bit easier if I can just stream and record that way. But yeah, and hope you all have a good one. Bye.